What's up, guys, and welcome back to my garage. If you're enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we competed in rallies 1 and 2 in our Harlequin NIV, and it actually went surprisingly well, though I will say it did sort of seem like Rally 1 was quite a bit easier than Rally 2, so I'm kind of under the impression now they're going to get progressively more and more difficult. So today, we're going to try to conquer rallies 3 and 4, but in preparation for that, I think it's in our best interest that we upgrade our NIV just slightly for a bit more horsepower. So right now, this has a 1.5 liter inline 4. I'm going to upgrade it. We're sort of going to do a mini engine swap today with a 1.8 liter. It's still going to be turbocharged, but as they say, there's no replacement for displacement. So I think that'll help us out a great deal. In addition to that, we also need to address the very bald tires on our Wolf wagon so we can actually tow things a little bit easier. And then we kind of also have to buy a new trailer because the demons got a hold of our last one. So I think we should probably get started with the easier of the two jobs, which is just replacing these very bald tires with some nice newer ones. You know, some tires with actual treads on them. You know what? Rather than unmounting these tires and mounting up some brand spanking new ones, I think what I want to do instead is actually use the takeoffs from the NIV. Now it has much nicer rims and tires on it, so we're not hurting for money. We could very easily go out and buy new tires. I realize this. It's going to save a bunch of time though. And actually, I did notice when we're unbolting some stuff, it looks like this rotor has seen better days. So I'm going to go ahead and get that removed. And we'll get it replaced with a nicer, newer one just before we get the rest of those wheels bolted up. And just like that, she's all finished up and ready to go back out on the streets. Next up then, we've got to come back over here to the store really quick. Leave the car running. I'm pretty sure the trailer's gonna spawn on top of the thing anyways. Yep, perfect. All right, let's grab this then. We'll bring it around the front and then around to the back. We'll get it hooked up and we'll head back over to the garage. The Wolf wagon really does pretty well towing. I mean, you can't even tell that there's a trailer behind you as long as there's no vehicle on the trailer. But as soon as we add a bunch of weight to it, it doesn't really love it. Doesn't really love it all that much. Hopefully the new tires will help today. We'll find out. Switching our focus back to the NIV again, we're going to check out the parts catalog. We need to get this switched to NIV with an inline 4. Under engine, I believe it's all the way down here at the bottom. There we go, a 1.8 liter inline 4-cylinder, 782 doll hairs. Thankfully, we don't need to change anything with this engine apart from just the block. Everything else will be a complete up, swap-a-roo, as they say. Dude, this thing looks absolutely ridiculous now. I'm kidding, of course. It looks identical. It looks completely the same because, again, the bore diameter of each piston is just slightly larger than that of the 1.5. So from the outside dimensions, it looks, again, exactly the same. So no real visual change there. But it does now say 1.8 liter. This rain's gotta go, dude. This rain's just gotta stop. There's the sunshine, finally. So much better. I just can't deal with the rain sound effect, I guess. So let's quickly check the Earl. The Earl level is completely fine. What about coolant? I did remove the hoses. It is just about bone dry. Alrighty, now we can put our Hambro away. We'll grab our radiator cap. Make sure we get that put on so it helps out our FPS. There we go. There it comes. All right. So we should be good now. Let me check the brake fluid as well. Right where we need it. Do a quick save. And we'll fire her up. See how she sounds. I'm not expecting it to sound any different. I feel like I've made this comparison once before. But let's hit the ignition. See how she sounds. Yeah, it kind of seems like it might rev faster. Maybe the turbo will spool faster now as well. But it's feeling good. It's feeling great. Let's put her in reverse Terry. I can't see anything in first person. But we'll put her in reverse Terry. Oh, we got a reverse light out. It's fine. It's a rally car. What do we need lights for, right? Unless we're trying to race at nighttime, I guess then that's probably pretty important. Looks like we do have some darker clouds off in the distance, so hopefully they stay off in the distance and we don't have to do any of these races in the rain. That was really not an enjoyable time, but we'll hop back in the NIV, get it put up on the trailer, and we'll finally be on our way. All right, it's time to see if the new tires on the Wolf wagon are gonna help it out whatsoever. I don't think it'll make a huge difference. I'm hoping it makes a tiny difference. But ultimately, I know we do have quite a few more suspension issues underneath this thing that we'll address someday, I'm sure. Oh, also, where the heck are we going? Let's rip the e-brake here real quick. Open up the map. So Rally 2 is down here. We've got Rally 4 and then Rally 3. At the first T intersection, we need to hang a left. At the second, a right. And then it looks like it's up by this gas station. Dude, we got a ways to go. We really got a ways to go. I don't know. It seems like it's towing pretty well as long as we're in the highest gear, that being 5th gear with this transmission. But it's not pulling to the right or to the left under hard acceleration now. When we get into the lower gears, it still does that, but at least now it's a bit safer to actually tow vehicles. You're kidding. You're kidding, dude. Why does this always happen? The demons! They hate me! They hate me so much! Look at this thing! All the windows are shattered out of it now. It's still just stuck on the... I took this turn going like 10 miles an hour tops, and this is what happens. This is precisely the reason why I always try to quick save before we go out for a drive, because now it's like nothing ever even happened.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Why, dude? Why can't I just freaking get to the spot? Okay, I do kind of have to hurry this along a little bit. We're gonna have to pick up the pace just slightly. Oksana will be home for lunch in a little less than 40 minutes. So we've just got to drop this thing down, lean in, try to get the e-brake before it hits the wall. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. 0 damage. I love that. I'm into it. Also, we need to check our fuel in this thing. How we looking? Oh, we've still got just about a full tank. All right. Well, we're gonna leave the Wolf wagon and trailer here because it keeps fishtailing on me, and I keep damaging the NIV long before we even get to the rally stage. I think we'll have a bit easier time doing it this way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally arrived at the 3rd rally stage. I probably should have just left it on, but that's cool. Also, there's a car wash just up the street at that gas station, so Kind of tempted to run old girl through it after we successfully finish this race, just to finally see, you know, what that process actually looks like. Time to beat 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So 30 seconds longer than rally stage number 2. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. Also, I need to quick save before I actually like get up to the line. Alrighty, here goes nothing, but hopefully something. You know what I mean? We're gonna lay on the brake here in neutral as soon as the countdown starts. We're gonna rev it up and do a neutral drop to first. There we go. Little slow off the launch, but it's all good. Again, this is gonna be quite a bit longer than the second rally stage. The road is also a little bit bumpier, it looks like, as well. We're gonna do great. We're gonna do great. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh my good. Why is there just a cliff? There's just a cliff. It's just a straight up drop right there. Unbelievable. Well, it's a good thing we saved, huh? Okay, let's try this again. This time for sure. This time for sure. No? Okay. Somehow we didn't take any damage from that. I'm gonna continue on, not because I think we even have a chance anymore, but just so I can sort of see what the rest of the course is like. All right. Well, I tried. Okay, this time for sure, you guys. This time for sure. Now that I know where that cliff is at, I'll hopefully be able to avoid it. Come on! Oh, dude, again, so close! It was so close! The same rules apply to this rally as well. If I cross the finish line, I'm not able to just restart at the beginning. I do have to drive all the way back here and start it over that way. Before we head back out, I just want to take a quick peek at our tire tread. Seems like we're good. The real reason I wanted to use the Wolf wagon and trailer was, one, it looks super sick, but two, also just to conserve our fuel and tire tread. But seems like we're chilling, so we're gonna make our way back up to the start line, and hopefully this time we end up winning. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drops clutch. We Audi 5000. Not the cliff again, not the cliff again, please, God, no! Well, it's not damaged, but we're rolling backwards at a very, very fast rate. Now it's damaged. You know, maybe we should baja la ventana for this one. Just get a little bit of a breeze rolling through here. Maybe that'll help out, right? You never know. And here we go. We got this, dude. My heart is beating out of my chest right now. That was so intense. It wasn't the cleanest run by any means, but it felt good, man. That felt really, really good. Let's pull up to the tent and we can grab our newest trophy. Looks a little similar to the second rally stage's trophy, but that's okay. And 1,500 bones again. You just can't beat it. Well, you could, but that would be weird. So, now that we've successfully completed the third rally stage, we're gonna come over here to the car wash and get old girl all cleaned up. There we be. I realize it's gonna get dirty again on the fourth rally stage. But you know, since it's the finale, since it's the last one, we might as well look good while we're racing. However, it is currently lunchtime, so I need to rip the e-brake, cut the ignition. We're gonna hit a quick save, and we will resume after lunch.
1 hour later.
I am so incredibly full now. Honestly, I probably ate too much, but I was so hungry. You know? It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, we've got to get turned around. It looks like this is our sign right here. Again, for the final stage of the rally. Hopefully we do pretty well on this one. You know what? I'm gonna quick save again. Just in case things go terribly wrong, because odds are they probably will. That's just kind of how things go here. But we'll hop back in the driver's seat, get that door shut, sit down as close to the center of the steering wheel as we possibly can, and we'll get lined up. We'll see how we do for this first attempt. 2, 1, drop the clutch, and we outie. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, dude. First try. No. Wait. No damage, no damage, no damage. Come on. Oh, no, dude. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck, and we would have done it. We would have done it first try. God dang it. Here we go. Second try, second try. We can do this. Alrighty. Here we go. This time for sure, dude. This time for sure. Got it. Got it. With 10 seconds to spare. Oh, the little tent deal's actually down here. Not too bad though, dude. Not too bad. I definitely got a little excited on our first attempt. Seeing the finish line, it was right there. It was right in front of me. And I kind of freaked out a little bit and lost control. But here we go. We've got our final trophy. I think this is a little bit different than the first one, though it does look kind of similar. And once again, 1,500 smackaroons. Let's get these other two trophies now brought back to the garage, and we'll get them put on display. I have got nothing but good things to say about our Harlequin NIV. Dude, what a machine. Like, honestly, what an absolute unit. I do think we still probably would have placed pretty well with the 1.5 liter, but the 1.8, dude, you just can't beat it. Well, you could, but that would be weird. Anyways, now that we have all 4 trophies set up on our shelf here, I do think that's probably where we're going to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.